big change isn't truly successful until it becomes anchored in your company's culture. Happy Wednesday, everybody. This is part 9, which is the final episode of our Leading Big Change series, which was really created for those mortgage leaders out there that are either considering or in the middle of navigating major technology upgrades this year, the type of things that affect so many roles within their organization. As a reminder, these videos do build on one another. So if you haven't watched the last couple, make sure to do that before digging into this one. And if you need help finding those, just check the chat. There'll be a link in there for you so that you can get all caught up. Okay, as I mentioned for this final video, we're going to talk about anchoring your change in your culture. And you might be asking yourself, why is this coming up now? It feels like it should be something that was done a lot earlier in the process, but really it comes up at this part of the process because your team is really going to need to see results, real results, before they actually start to leave behind all of their old ways of doing things or all of their kind of old habits. And so this is the part of the process where you really have an opportunity to help the team say goodbye to those old things. But it also means that if you don't take this step, that old habits might start creeping into your process and you might not even realize it. So here's how to make your change stick for the long haul. First, continue to celebrate real impact. Continue to show your team how your change is improving processes, creating efficiencies maybe for their roles, or impacting your customer experience. When your team continues to see progress and success, they're going to embrace the change fully. Second, make sure you're reinforcing new behaviors. So leaders should model the change that they want to see daily, and they should also continue to recognize the teammates that are driving change and really adapting. Third, ensure your change is actually reflected in everything that you do. So depending on the size and the scope of the change that you have, you might actually have to change incentive plans or employment agreements. So make sure that this change is reflected in all of the right places so that it can really be fully anchored in everything that you do. And then last, keep improving. Change doesn't really end, it just evolves. So continue to create a culture that encourages innovation and continues your team's learning process so that they can stay engaged and be a part of your company's growth in the future. When you really anchor change in your company's culture, transformation can really become a success. Thank you guys for being a part of this journey. I hope it's been valuable for everybody. Stay tuned. I will be doing some more video series in the future. And as always, if there's anything that I can do for you, please don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great day, everybody.